This is a video to show you how to put your slush machine back together after you've taken it apart for its weekly clean. So I've got a separate video to show you how to take the machine apart. So if you need a reminder of how to do that, go check that out. So let's put this machine back together. First thing you need is your lubricant, and I'll tell you the various times that you'll need it as we go through. So we'll start with the seals. There are two seals. This is the one that we're going to put on first. So there's a little trick to this, and it needs to go back so that when the bowl follows it, so this is going to land on the back of the machine there. What I want to tell you is that the way the chamber will travel onto the machine and create the seal at the back of the machine is kind of in the flow with the piece, with the seal itself. So if you put it on that way, you're going to be going against the grain. That's not what you want. So you want it to be flowing naturally and seamlessly through. So I hope that makes sense. So we've put that on the back of the machine. Also, by the way, we've put some lubricant around this part here, and that's just going to help us create a nicer seal, and it's also going to help the bowl go on a little bit more easily. So the red seal is on, and the next seal you want to put on is this little white seal, which is going to keep the mixer intact. And again, we've put some lubricant on here. So lubricant on here so far, lubricant in there. That just pops on to where the mixer is going to go. And now we're ready for the mixer itself. So this is our mixer, and that just sits on there, and I'm rotating it, just pushing it towards the back of the machine, and it meets the seal, and everything is nice and intact now. So we've got a screw to keep that all in place. So this, to tighten this, we need to go anti-clockwise, which is counterintuitive, so it's just something to bear in mind. So anti-clockwise, keep turning until it's nice and tight and you can't turn anymore. Don't need to go too tight, but just nice and tight. So then, now we've got the bowl itself. So we have put some lubricant just along here, and that's going to help meet the seal at the back of the machine, create a nice, easy seal without too much effort, hopefully. So that travels to the back of the machine. Again, a little bit of a wiggle to get us into place, and you can see here that the bowl is now seamless with the front of the machine. We've got two screws that hold the bowl in place, and we just turn those clockwise. Not too tight, but tight enough. And that's the second one. And that's the bowl intact. Next, we've got the upper auger. So we connect it to the back of the machine first, and then just pop it in to the front there, and we're good. Next, the handle. We just pinched it out when we took it out, and we can just slide it back in, and it should just click in. There it is, nicely in place. And at this point, just the lid and the drip trays to finish off. Drip tray, so the lid in two parts. The higher bit should be at the back of the machine. Just pop that on. And then the outer lid. And there you have it. That's your machine back together, ready to go. Thanks for